To meditate on the imperceptible requires a burgeoning courage that isn't found in filtration systems. And we have to put a fine point on the nobility that we've wrapped in plastic. And when we feel an indeterminate schism between our posterior feathers and our anterior abdomens, our riddles become simplistic and mundane. And we have to choose between the nostrums of wrecked men and the illegitimate filing systems that are contained in the brethren of the moss. Rifling through a kind of coruscating symbolism that is mostly defined by buttons and sidemen. We can become corpuscled with insincerity, and the scrofula of misnamed attraction can boil our flesh. There are disapproving women driving cars, and in the parade of their glancery, we are unnamed. We can be riven of our appellations and our name tags, as if a gaze from a crone would turn "Hi, I'm George" into dust. But isn't it the right of a crone to reflect through their gaze the stigma of the assigning of the label of crone? I mean, to wander the hegemony and find oneself enshrouded in preordained and calumnic rotoscopery, a hostility that's besmirched and orange, is ribald and necessary, if not accounted for, in Sweden. Were I called a crone, were I given indignant mittens and permitted to stroll along the balustrade with no epaulets of cacophony or ropes that were bound at the waist and tied with a sash made of embolism, I too would navigate through the byways of my town or my millennia with a gaze like a basilisk of infamy. And the neighbors would cry, "Crone! Crone!" And I would cry back, "Where are my waffles? Did you prepare my waffles? Or did you leave them in the sun and in the blackberry poison of your tiny little school system?" That's what I would do. So, repatriate the veterinarians and misalign the flags as you raise them. Because without the calcification that comes from brushing your teeth less and less every 40th birthday, none of us can be saved.